We are on City Walk. We've just got the bus over from Dockside to Universal. The plan is this morning to get in to Ellen's Adventure to do Hagrids on like early park admission because we're staying in a Universal hotel. We're getting the parks from 8 AM. So it's 20 minutes till the park opens. We've just stopped at Starbucks to pick up a coffee because we're both feeling a bit tired this morning. We had to set the alarm for 6:20, so we've stopped for a coffee. And I just got really excited because we've just come into the Starbucks on City Walk and pumpkin spice is out from today. So that's really exciting. It's like one of my favourite coffees ever. So I've gone for a pumpkin spice cold brew and Lucy's gone for an iced vanilla latte. But yeah, we've just stopped at Starbucks. I've just heard Lucy's name be called actually. So we're going to pick this up and then we're going to head to the gates and we're going to go straight for Hagrid's as soon as we get in the park. So I'm very excited. Hagrids again. We got the front. Honestly, we've been so lucky with getting front of rides on this trip. It's been absolutely crazy. So the front was really good on Hagrids. We joined the queue in like the Poseidon area at 8:02. We were off by 8:36 and it was saying it was 50 minutes. We queued for about 30, just over 30 minutes. So it wasn't too bad, and we pretty much walked all through the queue, so we didn't really stop for long periods of time. We did pretty much walk all the way through the queue. We've come out now and it's saying 90 minutes and the queue is full. It's all the way back, it's like at a standstill and people are still coming through Poseidon because they kind of barrier it all off. And people are still coming through there and it's still queued into there now. And it's currently 8:44, so the park still hasn't even opened to regular guests yet. This is still early admission. So just if you do stay in the Universal Hotel and you can do early admission, 100% be outside the park for around 7:30, ready for 8 o'clock and just come straight here because it is 100% worth it. If you're not here for early admission and if you can't get on at this time, then I would 100% recommend doing what we did the other day and waiting until the end of the day and just joining the queue at the very end. It'll still be a long queue, but then you're not wasting a lot of your park day queuing for it and you can do the other rides instead. That would be my advice, and it worked pretty well for us the other day. So I think we're next going to go on Forbidden Journey quickly before the park opens to regular guests, and then after that I think I'm going to try and get on Velocicoaster again because Lewis won't do that, so it'll have to just be me. So that's the plan.
I've tried some time, and I'm dying to tell you, you blow my mind. ladder from Natural Selections. Best name for a quick fountain ever.
Can we see it?
I've already had a bite. But it's $8 and it's amazing.
It is really good.
If you like Mexican food, 10 out of 10.
So I just did River Adventure, Jurassic Park on my own because Lewis won't come on that with me either.
PTSD from being a child.
And before that I did Velocicoaster on my own as well. Velocicoaster is so good, but honestly you just don't feel like you're in the seat. Like I pushed my bar down to the point where I could barely breathe, and I still was flying out my seat the whole ride. Like I think that must be the point, surely. It's so good, but it is so scary. Like it's really scary. But no, the queue time is only 20 minutes. Single rider queue was closed, otherwise I would have went through that, but normal queue was only 20 minutes. And it was 20 minutes, but a lot of the queue is to wait for the lockers. But I left all the stuff with Lewis, so I didn't really need that, so that's a bit annoying when you don't need it. But yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it, and if the single rider queue opens, I will probably do it again. I think we're gonna head round to Popeye now and do all the water rides before they get too busy. Yeah. Much to Lewis's disgust. He's not really a water ride kind of person.
No, I prefer the water rides over like Velocicoaster.
Yeah, fair.
How dry are you?
Very dry. Don't know if you can see. Dry. Hair's dry. I'm very dry.
Fair.
But we'll compare it to when we get off.
I too. I'm bone dry.
You need to take your socks off.
And apparently I need to take my socks off. We shall see.
We're all dry. You don't actually even look that wet. So we've just come off Popeye.
Like, my Crocs are still shaking water out of them.
Your hair's quite dry.
My hair is quite dry, my t-shirt.
Oh yeah, got that.
Wet. If I wasn't wearing black you'd see it more,
okay,
but it's all stuck to me. Bit wet.
Can you see it on the camera?
Come out in the sun a bit.
I look like I've drowned. You can see it in my shoes.
I can see it dripping.
And down my legs.
In fact, it's dripping from my shorts as well. I don't know if you can see that.
And like, yeah.
And we've come off it, walked away, and we're still dripping everywhere.
But I'm still nice. But I'm nice and cool.
Oh,
so
yeah, I don't feel warm.
when we came to ride it, there was a delay. So we ended up waiting around for about 40 minutes, just like having a sit down, having a drinking the Minute Maid that we've got. And then it's come back up, and then obviously we got straight on it. But we are soaking now. So we're probably going to go and have a sit down, have some food.
There was one point where the rapid tipped really high, didn't
Oh
it?
my god.
And you could see the panic in everyone's faces.
I thought we might actually capsize. It was really bad. I've never felt like that. I don't know, it just felt like we were really going to tip. Thank God we bought Crocs.
Yeah, thank God you used to be a lifeguard.
Yeah, I did, so I would have saved you, don't worry. So we're going to go and find something to eat now and have a sit down, maybe dry a bit before we go for the bus, but then we're going to head back to the hotel and have a chill by the pool because we've actually done everything in here.
You've done a fair few rides.
Yeah, that we wanted to do.
Five.
I've done 5, yeah.
I've done 5.
But obviously when we came last week with everyone else, we did most things then, so today was just about like redoing some of the rides that we hadn't done, that we'd already done, and then like doing some of the ones we hadn't, like Popeye, and I obviously did Jurassic Park. So yeah, we're gonna go and get some food, have a sit down, and then head back to the hotel for a chill. So we're going to try this backwater bar. Neither of us have been in here before. Always wanted to go in.
I really need to rest my feet.
Yeah, Lewis's feet are really hurting. So we're going to have a drink here before we go back.
So Niamh's on FaceTime to her mum, but I went to Green Eggs and Ham and got the carnitas tachos, and it came to $12.77 with tax.
It was lush.
And they look incredible.
We went shopping. So we've just got back to the room. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, so we're just gonna have a bit of pool time and a bit of chill. Lewis's feet are really hurting him, so we're gonna have a bit of a rest of the feet, but we've just picked up some food from the hotel. Lewis was a bit hungry, so he has got... Go on, open it.
So I wasn't massively hungry.
Please ignore the mess behind us on the bed.
Yeah, that's So after the tachos, I was alright, but I thought, we're going by the pool. So I literally just got the kids mac and cheese.
No, kids grilled cheese. That looks insane.
It comes with fries, and it was $7.
That was a bargain.
And that's literally
look at that plastic
full grilled
cheese.
Plastic cheese, right up your street.
I really want that chip.
With seasoned fries.
Oh my god, lovely. And then I got this really not necessary, but really looked so good. Obviously, I won't eat all this to myself. This is a peanut butter brownie. So this was $4.75, but it is humongous and probably will last us a few days.
No, I'm gonna finish that today.
Okay, well, Lewis will probably finish it. I'll probably have 3 mouthfuls and be done, but it looks so good. So this is what we got as well. So yeah, we're just gonna have these now, get changed, and then go spend a couple of hours at the pool and chill out for a bit.
A few moments later.
We had a couple of hours down the pool, and then now we are going to... Oh, I hate the mess of this room in the background. Now we are going to go down to the hotel bar, we think, for happy hour, and then we're gonna head out for dinner tonight at Senor Frogs, which is a well-known chain that we discovered last year in Mexico and loved. And then on Googling it, we realised there was one in Orlando, so that's how we're gonna spend our Friday night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah, gotta get down on Friday.
God's sake. So that's the plan for this evening, is to go to Senor Frog. So we're at the bar in the Endless Summer Dockside Hotel, and they have a happy hour on daily until 6 PM from 5, where all the local beers and house wines are $5, and then they have a special cocktail which is $7. So we are just happily sat with 2 Bud Lights before we go out, and we're gonna have a game of Uno. I've just left the hotel, and after doing some googling on like how to get down to Senor Frogs, because it's right on International Drive, we've decided to get the iRide trolley, which neither of us have ever done, so we're like actually a bit excited. I feel like we're going on an adventure. So
yeah, I want to do iDrive, but I've not done it in years. So
yeah, I've never really done iDrive. I've maybe been to a couple of restaurants. That one year I came in 2012 and stayed off site, but other than that, you can tell they're British.
Yeah, that's
jaywalking. They could get arrested for that, couldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, so apart from that one year that I stayed off site for a week, I've never really done iDrive, so we're excited to kind of go down and have a look. So we thought we'd have a little adventure and get on the iTrolley, which we're both... I'm excited anyway. Are you excited?
Very excited.
So let's go and explore International Drive a little bit. Well, I was really excited to film the iTrolley ride, but it was a very bizarre experience because it was literally a old Disney Cruise Line Mia's coach that just randomly pulled up at the stop with a little paper sign in the front window to say, I hope we've got the right way.
Yeah, it's a G10.
Oh yeah, it's a G10. Yeah, so it literally just was like...
Yeah, an old cruise line bus.
And it was an old cruise line bus. It wasn't like
really upsetting
the green trolley thing that's usually advertised.
Face.
Yeah, that we were excited to get on. It wasn't that.
Nope.
And then you had to press this little stop button above your head. For I really don't know where we are here.
And the guy just like shouted 10, but I couldn't hear him.
Yeah, we literally just shouted 10 and then we got off.
Yeah.
And now we're literally in the middle of nowhere. Well, we're somewhere on iDrive. Oh, what was just a stick? We're in the middle of iDrive, but there's like, let me show you, there's like nothing here.
Well, there was a hotel that we got
Off up there.
at the Hampton Inn.
So
so we're a bit confused.
So we're just gonna have a wander and kind of see. Oh, I know it's near the ice bar. The ice bar's just a bit further down from it. But I'm just very mindful about walking places in America, because obviously you can really get in trouble for like walking on the road. Like you can get arrested. But I do have a few. I think we need to go this way.
Ice bar, Walgreens.
I know it's near the ice bar. So anyway, we'll update. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there.
Do we not go straight ahead?
No, we definitely don't go straight ahead, because I looked on the maps before. It said get off and then it's to the right.
Right. To the right now, yeah.
So these vlogs may end here because we may get arrested now for jaywalking on the road.
Either that or
We may die.
yeah, picked up, killed.
So actually, you may never even see these vlogs.
Yeah, this could be on a true crime documentary. And they were never seen again. Dun, dun.
I'll just quickly show you where we walk, what road we're walking on, and then hopefully I'll catch up with you.
And it definitely wasn't a murder-suicide.
Hopefully I'll catch up with you when we're in a place of safety. This looks incredibly dodgy. We didn't die, we made it,
We're alive,
and we're excited.
finally.
We made it!
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We'll never need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. The summer night, the summer night. The summer night, the summer night.
Not us walking down the street in our balloon hats.
Do you think we'll get any other bars with balloon hats on?
Probably not. I love having a balloon hat, it's so fun.
They're hard to keep on your head though.
They
It's a
are.
bit windy.
Mine's an arrow, I don't know if anyone can tell. Ah!
You must have put the hat on.
How?
If I know it touched me. Stop touching my hat. Niamh, you're stuck on my hat.
Someday we will look back, and our hearts will be whole again. I want to remember all that happened to us. 'Cause